Okay, YouTube is good. You know, I saw so many different tripods today at Best Buy. And,
Me yesterday.
no, oh, yeah, yesterday. Fancy ones, too. Motion censored, where it moves
follows
with you.
you?
The stuff you see on TikTok. Oh, we're going on TikTok as well.
I'm waiting for your live to pop up.
Yeah, it won't. It never pops up.
Oh, there it is.
Good. Ready?
Yep.
All right. Hello, guys.
Hey guys.
Sunday dinner. Both two different dinners tonight. I've got grilled cheese with bacon, coleslaw, and sun chips.
Hey Abby.
Hi, Abby. You know, for me, I had a Quiznos copycat meal planned, but the night got away from us a little bit.
Real quick.
Real quick, yeah. And I had this as a backup as long as we had coleslaw
Hello, cool. Hello,
that Khaki
Fran.
makes. And
Yeah.
that's what we wound up doing. I gotta go get my shake. Is it in this fridge
It's
or the
in
other
yeah,
one?
no, this one.
All right.
Did I catch the grilled cheese? I didn't catch it. I got it. I saved it from the dog. I didn't catch it though. It landed right by my foot. But I bent down, snatched it real quick.
It's in this. It's in the garage.
No, it should be in here. Hello, Rebecca. Hello, Justin. Hello, Terry.
Terry is a mama.
Terry Larson.
No, no, that's not my mama. What's up, Justin? Hello, Rebecca. Yeah, no, I dropped the grilled cheese. Swapped it right off the griddle tonight.
Hello, Anne. Yeah, you went to scoop it and flung that shit right on the floor. And the dog was right there, too. And I bent down and I got it. Because I know if I didn't get it, Lucky was going to be like the freaking lava monster from Mario. Wow. I would have been gone. Just like he did that to our daughter's dumpling that hit the floor earlier.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? You drop stuff in the kitchen. You know what I mean? The kitchen is a war zone. If you cook, you know what I'm talking about. Especially if you have little doggies that expect their tax with whatever you're doing.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Hello, Debbie.
No, it looked like I caught it. I did not catch it.
No, it went on the floor, and I'm like, fuck. And then I'm like, did you at least get it? Because usually when there's a mess up, Kaki does it. Her first instinct isn't to stop the camera. She'll do whatever she needs to do to fix or protect or save something of mine.
Yeah.
And luckily, this wasn't the case. That was the case tonight. She picked up that hot grilled cheese sandwich and plopped it right back on the thing. 5-second rule? Yeah, it was on the floor for what? Not even 2.
Not even. I was on top of that shit because Lucky was right there. Yeah, Lucky is fast, right? You're not kidding. Hi, Strawberry.
Jamie, did you watch AEW? I still have to watch Grand Slam. I saw clips and snippets of it, but I know the results. I know the critique. I know the stuff that people are saying about the show. I did watch it NXT Vengeance though, and I did watch LFG tonight.
What's LFG?
What's up, Bax? Let's fucking go.
Oh.
Legends and Future Greats. It's the new WWE show on A&E.
Oh, okay.
So, I know we're a little bit later than usual tonight,
Yeah.
guys, but luckily, Kaki's off tomorrow. I'm not, but 79% of the businesses that I will be seeing tomorrow will be home, canoodling with their significant other, possibly at the gym, getting stuff that, to get another day off tomorrow.
Get an extra
Tomorrow
day.
is President's Day. Yeah, I'm working.
If it was any other day, I'd be working too.
Actually, me and my brother are the only two in our huge family that is working.
That's working tomorrow.
Hello, Emily. Hello, Courtney.
Emily. Hello, Deborah.
Keggy, don't wait for me. She didn't eat today.
I had some snack mix.
Let me tell you about our day. we got up. We both slept in. Khaki started laundry as soon as she got up. When I got up, I had such a hangover. It's not even funny.
Don't miss those days.
I don't get hangovers.
I don't miss
but I
those
guess I
days.
pushed it hard last night. I might have pushed it a little
great.
bit hard tonight too. But I got 2 special blue thingies
Oh, Jesus
that I'm
Christ.
about to make an impression. Right? I woke up at 4. I took it late last night and it didn't work. And then 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, I was at attention.
Well, I wasn't. I was sleeping.
Yeah, and I don't wake Khaki up anymore because I know
hell
she
no.
needs to really sleep. But I got up, I took some ibuprofen, and I think like 2 hours later, we were at Walmart. Me, Khaki, my daughter, my mom, and we were supposed to go grocery shopping afterwards. And I didn't want to go because I hurt my arm at work on Friday night. So I'm like, I just want to rest. I'm like, let's watch. We have 3 episodes of the new Dexter to catch up on. So
I already said to Jamie, I was like, if we don't watch it, I'm watching it without you.
we wound up watching all 3 episodes. I think the show is great.
I think it's a great
It
show. I
took
don't know
me
if they're going to do a season 2.
I think Dexter doesn't die in the last one. In the last original one.
Kind of how they made it seem. And then you're going to hop on. Oh, hello. I'm sitting at my chemotherapy and turned on TikTok to see you two. Put a smile on my face. Oh, I'm glad to hear that.
Do you go back and watch any of the AWA Crusher and Vern Gagne days? If I want to fall asleep, I would. But I'll fall asleep during WrestleMania 1. No. I go as far back as 86. If I'm going to be honest when it comes to wrestling content. Oh, look at this grilled cheese.
Oh, it's a cheesy grilled cheese.
Cheesy, crispy, perfect. Nothing against those days. I mean, if I couldn't watch wrestling, you know, if let's say the only wrestling that was available for me was like from the 70s, I would watch it. But I'm fortunate. With Peacock and AEW, like I could watch the shittiest wrestling and still somewhat be enjoyed. Is the new Dexter on Netflix? We watched
No, it's on Paramount.
Paramount, yeah.
It's on Paramount Plus.
It's very good.
And it's also on Showtime.
If you could, so here's what I'll say, because it's before.
It's the prequel.
It's like the prequel. It's like showing Dexter growing up and things do make sense. If you could get
It
into
goes
like
more in depth into his childhood.
if you could get into 3 episodes and just pay attention, you'll be hooked. And then you'll enjoy it and you'll see the characters portraying the original characters. You'll start to see them as them. Very weird, I know, I get it, but good show.
It's a
Very good show.
Highly recommend it.
Give me that. All right, come on over. I'm in New York.
Hello, Shirley.
I almost actually said the town. I caught myself. Even a little bit drunk. Caught it. I don't mess around with the safety stuff. Invite me to dinner.
Or I'll Dexter myself.
myself.
No, let's not do that.
What? Well,
You think there'll be a season 2? I hope there's a season 2, Bats.
or I'm hoping Dexter doesn't die, and
The way
they
they
continue.
kind of
You know, I
played
feel
it,
like they
yeah.
killed off all the main characters. So
They
for
did.
Dexter, yeah, they killed off Deb. Batista's still alive. LaGuerta died.
That's right, she died. Never mind.
Dexter killed that bitch.
Do you like? I love Sounds of Anarchy. Oh, hello, Albert.
Yeah, Harrison's a little shit. And Deb died, so I mean, I would rather them continue the older stuff than continue with Michael C.
Yeah.
Hall.
There's only so much hiding you could do.
Yeah.
You didn't even watch that, could you?
Me?
Like the one where he went into hiding.
I did not. I'm probably going to. Because me and Keki want to start Dexter all over again.
Yeah, because there's things I forgot. Hello, Sue. What's my TikTok?
What's up, Albert? Thank you, bud.
I'll say hey in the chat. I'll get it. She's gonna knock it over.
Thank you.
You're too high to watch people eat. I'm sorry. Go get a snack.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit too drunk to be eating and talking to you guys.
And despite the fact that I didn't eat today, I'm really not hungry.
I like the new intro. I don't like being comfortable with the same old stuff. And I know if you watch my Instagram videos or my TikTok videos, it seems like it's the same old stuff. Even though I managed to make it different, there needs to be some sort of freshness, right? And with the new intro on YouTube, it shows the very beginning when we first started, and it was just me, and Kaki was behind the camera, keeping me company. To Kaki first joining me right before New Year's Eve, to Kaki officially joining the show, and then us losing weight together, up until the madness you see today. So, you know, I mean, it needs improvements, but now I'm paying to fucking use CapCut.
They gotta make that money.
Yeah.
What's my next ultrasound? March 10th.
Do you like Toto? I do. Yep.
Oh, you rewatched Dexter a few months ago. You enjoyed it just as much. Yeah, of course, because you haven't seen it in so long.
I started watching Dexter in 2011.
Whenever it came, not whenever it
No.
came out, we played catch up.
It was 2011. I was watching it before you. That's when I was eating your ice cream.
That's right. And then I went back and watched it.
Before kids. I was out of work with a back injury, and I was a night owl. So I would stay up all night eating Kaki's ice cream, her
My Ben and Jerry's. Yes,
watching Dexter, or Sons of Anarchy, both of them.
Excuse me.
It was kind of a back-to-back. I think I got into Sons first, and then...
We both got into Sons. We watched a couple episodes with your parents.
Yeah.
And then we both got into
Dexter
that.
came in afterwards. Prison Break is a good show. I've seen it.
I didn't see all of it. I saw like the first 2 seasons. That's it. Oh, thank you, Lil.
Yeah, thank you. Lil, I adore you both. As I wish I'd be as chill as you. Me and Keki are chill in front of the camera, but like, we're parents, we're boyfriend, girlfriend, fiance, we're normal people. We're just cool people. We're cool, but you know what? I guarantee you, if you're like a mom or a dad, the shit you do, the shit you say, we do it too.
Yeah, we do.
Just we're going through like a really bad spell with our daughter at the moment. So it's like, you know, you only see what we want you guys to see, and half the time, YouTube gets the like. I don't ever edit out shit on YouTube. Unless
No,
I
you
say
just
a
let it-
word
you
that I
let it
shouldn't
ride.
say. I let it ride.
Fire Country is a great show, Abby. I watched that as well. I did not watch Friday's episode. I have to catch up.
Never seen it.
You're not married. No. Been together for almost 19 years, but we're not married.
I think it keeps us younger.
Maybe.
A munchkin.
Oh, my mouth. Oh, you know what comes out tomorrow? It's the Gabby Petito documentary.
I don't know who that is.
The girl that went missing from Long Island, from Blue Point,
You know, I have no
years ago. And there was like TikTok freaking did a deep dive, and somebody on YouTube actually was filming a video, and they actually saw the van in the video, and then tipped off the police, and actually that's how they found the missing van, and then later on found her body.
You got sauce in your hair?
Do I? No. Nothing in my hair. Oh, I do have sauce in my hair. Who said I had sauce in my hair?
Jeester.
Ah, thank you, Shirley.
Sauce in the hair, Kaggy.
It's a little drip.
Do I think Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn is going to get the WrestleMania match? I actually don't like dirt sheets, but I can't help if something pops up on my feed. I saw something where they're doing Kevin Owens and Randy Orton. So.
Oh, it's the season finale already, Abby? Don't tell me that.
Sure is good.
Not all my cheese leaked out.
What?
No, most of my cheese leaked
Can I
out.
try it?
Mm-hmm. It's the one that was falling apart. Oh, fast and faster.
Hey, Munchkin. Oh, hello, Pete.
Hello, that P, he called you Munchkin.
I'll call you other things too if you
Cobra
reply
Kai.
back to me on your messages.
Never dies. Our son loves Cobra Kai enough. Obsessed with that show. He wants me to watch it.
Homemade fruit punch. Make it every other week.
He just made some last night.
Hello, Josh. Yeah. Love
Hello, Josh.
I haven't seen one episode of Cobra Kai.
Neither
Yeah.
have I.
You ever watch Lost? LOL? Yes, we did.
Mm-hmm. I gave up on Lost. I never finished it.
I did. It was a very disappointing series.
It got to be stupid after a while, in my opinion. To where I was just like, I ain't watching this shit no more.
It became more of like a supernatural shit that Kaki was turned off on. I was turned off too, but I
You were
held
committed.
I was committed.
Jamie was committed.
But I'll tell you a better show that we started watching after Lost was Burn Notice.
Excellent show.
Kaki stayed committed to that.
I did.
It's not that I gave up on it. I just got busy. And
Well, our son was born.
our son was born, and I never returned to it. But that was another good show. Rescue Me was another show me and Kaki got into.
It's another great
But
show.
Sons of Anarchy, Dexter, I think Burn Notice was probably our three favorites. Yellowstone, I've never seen.
I watched parts of Yellowstone. It looks like a good show. Never watched it from the beginning. Your mom actually asked me, should we ever catch up on Yellowstone? I'm like, no. No.
What about
There's
the
way
18?
too many.
Nope, never seen it. Burn Notice was good. Hell yeah, it was. Abby says, I don't know what to watch now. Me and my boyfriend are watching Rookie. Don't know what that is. But I can't
Watch it until
it.
April? Oh, that's torture.
Abby, look into Dexter. I guarantee you'll enjoy it. Get to the first episode, maybe the second episode, and then you got seasons to just enjoy it.
Yeah.
I watched the SNL 50th anniversary show.
I heard Landman
Pretty
was
funny.
really good.
Never seen it.
That's the show your parents kept telling us we need to watch. Landman with Billy Bob Thornton.
Oh, Billy Bob and Bad Santa is like the doggy style king. Him and Monster. I think there's a legit thing with him and Doggy Style because him and Monster Ball. He plays like the same character.
Alright, Landman's probably gonna be the next thing I start. Once I catch up, because I'm behind on Law and Order, I'm behind on Chicago Med and Fire. I have a lot of catching up to do, and I can't do it this week because the kids are home from school. But I do have a vacation coming up next week. I took like 4 days off.
You did?
I told you that.
For what?
My birthday.
Ah,
And I had all those hours. I was like, I'm fucking using them.
okay, good to know. I already saw Dexter. Oh, did you watch the new one, Abby? What'd you think? What's up, Bruce?
Hello, Bruce from Bayshore. Our
Hey,
neighbor.
you were legit our neighbor. You're like 5 minutes away from us. Do you think Jim Cornette is gonna put the horrible AEW show in Australia over or not?
Did you even watch it?
I
Did
didn't
you
watch
finish
it all
watching it?
yet. And Jim Cornette, you probably already know this. Um, they just lost their puppy. So if I was a betting man, Tony Khan sent Jim Cornette something very nice to try to up his spirits. And I actually don't think I definitely don't think he watched it yet. And I think if Tony Khan, I don't think he's gonna shit on it. From the clips I saw, other than the ring issues they had, I didn't see anything horrible with the show. But I have to watch it still.
Of course. You probably have to go to like your profile on YouTube. You can edit it that way. I wouldn't say that, Court. It's not a bad picture.
Abby, the new one is good. If you like the original, you'll like the spin-off.
Your variety is too bad. You're not okay. And then you have Kellyanne over here said she didn't like the new Dexter. She couldn't get past the first 3 episodes. I don't know. I thought it was great. I enjoyed it.
I don't listen to Jim's full podcast. Ain't no way. I only watch the clips on YouTube. And I did notice the video of the dog. Yeah. He I listened to the whole podcast. I listened to both. It's my soap opera. Like I'm on the road all day long, so it's like having Eric Bischoff or Jim Ross or Conrad Thompson and whoever his cast of characters, you know, especially Corny and Brian Last, like I listen to them all the time. And Harley Quinn passed away February 12th. So he put out a 20-minute video on Friday, kind of like giving details about what happened. And then if anybody knows Jim Cornette, he didn't work for like the WWF back then for like 2 weeks when his rat died. So this was a little bit more personable to him. And I still don't think we're going to get anything new, which you got to understand. Like, people with the dogs and the cats and their pets, we're pet people. So we understand it. But if you're not a pet person, you're not going to. It's just an animal. No, it's more.
It's definitely more than
It's like a family member.
It is a family member.
And if you don't have kids and you look at your pets as your kids, you know, you're just...
If you know, you know.
You know, yeah. So...
Hello, Nancy.
But if I know Tony Khan, I would say Tony Khan sent Jim Cornette a very nice,
I sent him like a little gift.
flowers or something or whatever, like to express his, you know, condolences,
yeah. Yeah, Court, you probably just hold on. Let me see. Hold on. You can probably go click on your little profile.
I can imagine in your line of work, podcasts can make the day go by a lot quicker and enjoyable. Sometimes I look forward to going to work just to listen to whoever it is. You know, usually it's Jim Cornette is my favorite podcast, both of the Experience and the Drive-Thru. But I also I enjoy listening to Eric Bischoff and Jim Ross, depending on
Court, I can talk you through it. It's easy. All right, Court. So you're on YouTube right now. You're gonna go
Patsy, huh?
to the bottom of the screen where you see like your little face in the corner. You're gonna click on that. You're gonna go to your channel.
What happened?
No, he doesn't know how to change his profile picture. Once you get to your channel, you're gonna hit View Channel, and then it'll say your name, your picture. It'll say Manage Videos, and there'll be like a little pencil next to that. You're gonna tap the pencil, and then you can change your profile picture.
You gotta click on your circle.
Yeah.
I love my 40-minute commute
For all the
for all the
podcasts.
podcasts. Have you finished Dexter yet?
We just finished
We
it,
just
Sheila.
finished it tonight. I thought it was good.
I thought it was good too. You got it? Okay, good for it. I'm glad you got it. I just taught him my mouth. He just changed it.
What is he looking to change?
His
Picture?
profile picture. He said he looked like an overly gay sales realtor from the 90s. I didn't see anything wrong with this profile picture.
I never noticed, but at the same token, you guys with your profile picture, I have never changed a profile picture on Instagram nor TikTok since starting. It's like if I don't remember the name, I see the picture and I remember it. I wish people wouldn't change it, but Cortland, and when it comes to your case, I don't even remember what the fuck it was.
It was just a picture. It was like a profile picture of him, like a picture of his face. I'm curious to see his new profile picture.
I've noticed you all got a bit more traffic on YouTube than you would.
Before, that's good. Yeah. There's definitely more people
I think
in
it's
here.
like me adding stuff to my stories and on Instagram, and then we didn't go live on TikTok for like 3 nights or 4 nights. So this is like the least watched content when it comes to platforms. So I always look at YouTube as more of a intimate setting.
This is much better, but it's recent.
Let's
I
click on
think
it.
it's fine.
I see Elvis.
Elvis. I see Court. Oh,
I see
I'll
the
just
hair.
go with it. I think it's fine, Court. Don't go by Jamie. He needs glasses. I see
do.
Elvis.
I do. I had to go. I made the kids pizza rolls for dinner. And, well, don't, Albert, I've been blocking a lot of people on YouTube.
Yeah.
But the good thing about YouTube is once they come in and say something,
It's like, boop.
I could just get
Done.
rid of them and I don't have to worry about what they say. I made the kids pizza rolls tonight. I could not see the back of the damn packaging for the life of me. I had to like go like this, and then I had to go right under the cabinet with the under cabinet lights.
You know you're turning 41.
You might see me with glasses this time next year, but I'll have a big sexy.
Court, you look like one of the T-birds from Greece. Oh my god.
I'll have the big glasses.
Hello, Lisa Marie.
Snowfall.
No, never even heard of it. I was watching that show Yellow Jackets. I think it was on Showtime. But I didn't catch the last 2 seasons of it.
I remember the last episode was in 2000 and
Of what?
our son was first born. The Kevin Bacon movie,
Oh, the show.
the show.
I forget the name
Yeah, I
of it, but
don't
you were
know.
into that.
I was.
I wasn't into that. That was your show. Just like me? Nice, Albert. I still gotta get up early, though. I wasn't thinking when I made the appointment for my blood work. Duh, the kids are off. Why? I should have made it later, but it is what it is.
Yeah, he's taking me to work tomorrow. Awesome videos, brother. Love what you're doing. Keep doing great things. Thank you. Louder Milk, good show. Don't know, never heard of it.
Never heard of that one. You gotta go check out Snowfall. What's that on, Justin? Netflix, Hulu? Oh, and those of you who watch Handmaid's Tale, that's coming back on April 6th. And
I
there's
don't like that.
a
That's the
trailer.
shit my parents were watching with the Dutch girl.
Dutch girl. No, she wasn't Dutch.
What is the thing where you live in Pennsylvania?
No. They weren't Amish.
Amish?
They were not Amish. It was
The nuns?
America was taken over by this highly religious group, and they renamed parts of America Gilead. And it was this really strict regime where you couldn't do shit. And there was like a decline of babies, and only certain women could get pregnant, and they didn't know why.
My parents are watching it.
I'm the one that got them started on that.
Yeah,
but that comes back on April 6th. And this is the final season. So we'll see what happens. And there is a trailer out. You should go watch it.
I don't want to see it.
Not you. I'm telling everybody else that was watching that show.
I remember my parents like prevented this show from going on at a decent time for a
A
while.
long time. Because there was a lot of seasons to catch up
Yeah.
on.
So for that reason only, I don't know two
Excuse
shits
me.
about the Amish.
They're not Amish.
Whatever, the nuns.
They're not nuns. Have you ever been to Jackson Hall in East Islip? Never heard of Jackson Hall.
Mm-mm.
Is it like a restaurant? Or a bar or something?
What's up, Dirk? Have you ever watched Amish Mafia?
Amish Mafia, no. No, I have not. Never even heard of that, but that sounds interesting. That sounds like something I would watch.
Now that Dexter's
Is that
done,
on like TLC or something?
now that Dexter's done, I think I'm gonna go and watch the last episode, the last season of Dexter.
I want to watch it from the beginning. Yes, both a bar and a restaurant. Never heard of it.
What town was it in?
East Islip. We don't frequent that town very often.
No, we don't. We don't go out a lot.
No. Unless it's to the supermarket. We're there daily.
Are you saying super nut?
Supermarket?
Oh, supermarket.
It's Amish people acting like gangsters. It was so funny.
We see enough gangsters in real life. We don't want to see them playing them gangster.
I think it would be kind of funny to see an Amish person like acting like a gangster. My horse is better than your horse.
I don't think it's funny seeing real life gangsters at all. I don't think that is attractive. I don't like watching it. Whether you're playing one or you really are a gangster, don't want to see it. So probably not my cup of tea.
You remember that show? See, I don't remember that show. Hold on.
Which
I'm
one?
gonna Google
the gangster
it.
one.
The Amish Mafia. Damn it.
Dora says Texas. This ain't Texas. No, it's New York.
Maybe they're from Texas.
Oh, I wouldn't know. Yeah, did you hear that shit that Beyonce won like best country?
I'm the one that told you.
Our daughter tried to give me a whole speech about it yesterday.
I know. You know what? I do remember this show now. The show is on TLC.
So Beyonce's not a country singer.
That's what I said. I think nobody was more mad about that than me.
I like Beyonce.
I like Beyonce too. That's like Taylor Swift winning Best Rap Album of the Year. I thought it was ridiculous.
Well, I actually do like Beyonce a great deal.
That shit ain't country. That's right, Passing Bastard. It ain't.
But it's like if you're known for something and then you decide to listen, anybody that likes Beyonce knows like she's legit a country person.
Her music's not country.
No, but and to be fair, I don't know any of her country songs other than, and I don't like it, This Ain't Texas. That's all I know.
I didn't like that either. I thought it was annoying.
Ah, Jesus.
Thought it was super annoying.
Excuse me. Oh, Corlin don't like her.
Why, Court? Why don't you like her?
You know who I do love though, and I think
Oh, excuse me.
anybody that knows like our era, if you're our age, the shit that she's been through, the stuff that she's done that has gotten front
You took
view headlines.
You took another one after you didn't finish that one.
And made crazy remarks. Jessica Simpson. I don't think that girl could do anything that is bad. That like, I've always liked her
I
a
always
lot.
loved Jessica. Her sister, not so much. I don't really like her.
I sympathize with what she goes through in so many different ways.
Is it chicken or is it tuna?
Well, more, yeah. I think like we're two nuts from the same nut tree. Ashley, you don't like Ashley Simpson? I like that one song, Pieces of Me.
You mean lip sync Simpson? That's what I call her.
I always liked Ashley Simpson.
Nope. So damn wrong. I know my mouth. Agreed. Agreed.
Jamie, do you remember the California Raisins? Yeah, I have the toys.
From our, oh hell yeah. I used to have the coloring books. I used to have a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah.
You better get off that counter.
Beyonce's got a song with Miley.
Never heard it.
No.
That ain't good either.
I don't listen to so.
Please stop, Lucky.
As my kid likes to say, when I get in the car and I change the station from whatever the hell it is she listening to, and I put like on WB on.
WB? You mean BLI?
No.
Oh, WBAB. Yeah, she calls it the old man
I don't
station.
like BLI, but how great the old person station.
You're hurting me.
It's rock and roll. It's Pat Benatar. It's fucking Styx. It's Rush. It's all the good shit.
She's like, oh great, Daddy's putting on the old
The
man
old people
station.
there, yeah.
The old man station.
I will say, there is a current Bruno Mars song on that I like.
I love Bruno Mars.
And
Stop.
I don't know the name of the artist, but it's called Pink
Because
Pony.
you're ticking me off now. You're hurting me.
Pink Pony Club or something.
Oh, that's Chappell Ronan.
Mm-hmm.
I know, I like that song too. I like both of Bruno Mars songs that are out right now. Die with a Smile and The Appetite. I like both of them.
Exactly, Pete.
Missed the name. The name of what, Sheila?
Yeah, Bruno Mars is great.
I love Bruno Mars. Love Bruno Mars.
And you know what? He stays out of the news. He doesn't ever get in trouble.
Anymore. He was arrested a long time ago.
Was he?
Yeah.
I don't ever remember hearing.
Oh yeah, he was arrested. That was.
He wasn't on like Justin Bieber's level.
No, he was arrested. I think for a DWI. I forget what he was arrested for, but it was a long time ago. And the only reason I remember that is because it's when I worked with Katie, and we both worked at the same place, and we hired this kid started, and he was obsessed with Bruno Mars. And he called out one day and said he couldn't come in because Bruno Mars was arrested. He was too upset to come in. That's the only reason I know that.
Wow.
He was so upset that Bruno Mars was arrested. The hell was that, Luggy? Jesus Christ. Most Wanted by Miley Cyrus and Beyonce. That's not good either. That's what somebody else was saying. But that wasn't a good song either.
I like Beyonce. I'm a fan of hers. I don't have anything bad to say about her. She doesn't get herself in trouble in the news.
That we know of.
Well, if we knew about it, she'd be in trouble on the news.
Well.
I like Beyonce.
I like her too.
I like Jessica Simpson more. Miley's got like the Justin Bieber thing. Very famous, very young, did stupid shit. They're both matured now. and they probably look back at the stuff that they
grew
did.
up in front of the camera as kids.
Yeah.
If there was a camera on all of us when we were kids growing up, we all did stupid shit.
Mm-hmm.
We just weren't in the public eye when we did
Let me
it.
ask you this: have you been seeing like the shit that's going on with the Backstreet Boys with Brian?
No.
He lost his voice, and people are like, they performed on one of the morning shows, and you could tell it sounds like he's sick.
No.
Yeah, apparently he lost his voice, and he's got some sort of, it's a voice disease where, yeah, he don't sound like he used to sound.
It's a voice
but
disease?
he's still, it's something like that.
I'll have to Google it. I thought you'd rather have One Night in Paris. She's a singer. She's a lot of things.
I would love a night in
A
Paris.
singer is not one of them.
I definitely would. Her sister lives right up the road from us.
Middle of bar.
So, I'm down for. I'm definitely down, but I gotta get permission, and we have
There'll
our.
be no permission given.
No, you're right. We have our.
We don't have a list. Nice try though.
What?
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 I said there's no list.
No list. We have a hall pass.
No, we don't.
We don't.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, you want to go see The Weeknd? I used to like The Weeknd. Not so much anymore.
We both know these hall passes will never happen. We did this years ago, many times. And just because...
It better be one hell of a night, because I won't be here when you get back. Remember, you're sitting next to a pregnant woman. I think he needed that reminder for it.
I really don't need a hall pass. But, to be fair, we did have this conversation.
Yes.
Kathy has hers. I've got mine. I got shit with mine from boys. It's not needed. We're both happy with each other and what we can do.
True.
It's all fantasy stuff that never would happen. But it's fun to talk about. Good morning, Pat. Well, my underwear is not women's.
That's the only thing that's not women's.
That's like everything else is women's, except the bottoms. They're men's.
Gord said I've used my hall pass, butt pass, train pass. What about the bathroom pass, Gord? Use that too?
I'm done. I'm gonna take one more bite and then we can wrap it up.
I'm done. I don't know why I'm not hungry.
Because you had a bag of chips.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. I'm more thirsty than hungry.
I'll help you out.
Well, no, I'll eat that tomorrow. No, I still have my drink, but I'm just saying, this is like my third drink of this. Which I found a way to mix those juices to where it doesn't give me a heartburn.
No?
No.
Whatever works for you. How are you both doing today? We're good.
We're good.
Pat, thank you for asking. We're about to go to bed. I'm going to take one more bite and then we're just going to cap it off with the double deuces and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow night's probably going to be a Quiznos copycat meal.
I might join you in that.
Mm-hmm.
Just to make it easier. And we have all the stuff for it. We don't gotta go to the store.
No.
Which will be nice.
Well, I need the green bags of Sun Chips.
Well, the Stop and Shop was wiped. Stop and Shop had no Sun Chips except for the garden salsa. And then they had no Toggies except for the Blue Heat, the gross ones.
Munchkin, I forgot about it. But I'll say it tonight. Deuces, guys. We'll see
He
you
didn't
tomorrow.
forget about it. I reminded him. He's like, I don't care.
Maybe I did. Good night, guys.
Good night, guys.
I said this last night, or
You said it last night. I'm like, you didn't even say deuces. You're like, I don't care. I'm like, okay.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Munchkin, sometimes I get a little drunk. I forgot.